community partner, part of the Lafayette's Connect Ed virtual learning community series and the Lafayette Alumni of the Lehigh Valley's annual Ulucackli Lecture series, named in memory of former faculty member and LALV Executive Board member Erol Ulucackli. So we've kind of joined the two into one event tonight. The Lafayette Alumni of the Lehigh Valley appreciate you taking the time out of your busy professional and personal lives to connect with Lafayette tonight. Before I introduce our speakers, I'd like to go over a few items. First, please know that we have utilized the audience mute feature in order to ensure that the presentation is not interrupted by any background noise. We invite you to include your full name and class year in your profile if you choose to. We also suggest you turn your video off to avoid being on camera in a gallery during the presentation. We welcome questions and ask that you use the chat feature located at the bottom of your screen to type in any that you may have. Please know that this presentation will be recorded so that you and the rest of the Lafayette community will have access to it later. I'd now, without any further ado, would like to introduce our panel tonight. We thank them all for being here with us tonight. We have Yusuf Dahl, who is the Bradford Dyer III Director for Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Chelsea Cefalu, who is the Assistant Director of Community-Based Learning and Research of the Landis Center for Community Engagement. And Melissa Starace is the Assistant to the Professor for Board and Community Relations, who will share the important relationships that Lafayette College has established with our local community. The format will be, I'll have a series of questions. I'll let all three of them respond to one question at a time. And then we'll open it up to our group if anybody, to our audience, if anybody has questions to ask. And we're gonna start off with Yusuf. You're gonna go first here. First question, just kind of introduce yourself. What's your role here at Lafayette and how long have you been here? And what are your responsibilities?
Well, I appreciate the opportunity. So good evening, everyone. My name is Yusuf Dahl. And as mentioned, I'm the Director for Innovation and Entrepreneurship at Lafayette College. I've been here almost 4 years now. Time goes quickly. And my responsibilities include establishing the vision for the center and championing innovation and entrepreneurship efforts amongst the student body across campus. Okay.
Chelsea?
Hi, thanks so much for having me tonight, John and Amy. It's a real pleasure to be here and talk to you all. I am the Associate Director for the Landis Center for Community Engagement. And so in this role, I keep the center running smoothly and help the rest of our team coordinate our civic student leaders, our social advocacy campaigns, and our community-based learning and research initiatives.
Okay, Melissa.
Hello, and another welcome to everyone. Thanks so much for joining us and as well as having us here. Again, my name is Melissa Starace. I serve in the President's Office. I've been there about going on to my 4th year, so similar to Yusuf. I work specifically with our Board of Trustees and in community relations. So